She don't matter. She the best. Head in the game, she be going crazy. Fuck around and make her wanna have a baby. Make her wanna have a baby. Baby. Fuck around and make her wanna have a baby. Good boss in the she catching the car, sex is a pill. I'm making it down. She ain't from the city. She getting it. Had to wipe her up, yeah, you know this. City got around while it rains in the pull to my city with a chicken head been clucking. And that pussy out like we fucking up a hot box. Oh, pussy jump around like it's hopscotch. Got her on her knees, catch a seed, call it drop top. Oh, acting like that shit don't matter, shit don't matter. Hit her up, she the best, she the best. Head in the game, she be going crazy. Fuck around and make her wanna have a baby. Acting like that shit don't matter, shit don't matter.
Ain't hit me every day too much. Yeah, you always play too much. Don't wanna say too much.
Get the wine basket, y'all. Get the wine basket. That's a big fire, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, shout out to everybody who is watching on YouTube and live. You know, make sure y'all put your comments in the comment box on YouTube and people's lives. You know, share the show, do what you gotta do to get this show out there, y'all. It's already out there, but you know, we can always promote. Sizzle popping, cracking, and all that.
Oh, Sizzle popping, cracking, and all
What's the crease?
Sizzling out this motherfucker, okay?
Right.
Do it, Savannah.
I'm
trying to do it. I'm just like, are you serious? Coming again?
There's a lot of great things that happen in the winter. A lot of great things.
You're opposite.
You know, I
do.
a lot of great things. I like that. Right. You got what? Wanda, you got
She said, I'm not ready. No, I'm running. Running from this motherfucker, okay?
I mean, you know, for the next 2 out there, I know how it is.
Oh, yes, that's a good that shit. Go ahead, John. You know, you take my phone.
I need no one else who could miss me. I'm listening now for my intuition and not about that. I just need myself. Ain't nobody around. But I'm worth it. Just give me the facts, let me do it, I'll go with it, and that's just to see it through. Matter of fact, this ain't nothing, don't tell me, trust but it, yeah. Always been on my own, on my own, I'll be just fine, I've been fine, yeah. I need no one else, who could miss me, I'm listening now for my intuition and I found that how I ride it right down, yeah. I could work working like it's overtime. I put no one person over mine. I put all this love inside the box till I need to fuck. I hold it down by myself. Don't need you. Don't need you. It's been done my own. Oh my own. I'll be just fine.
I know y'all looking at me on YouTube like, what is going on? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a brain fart today. Like,
Others they paid with, prices who they stayed with. Black freedom, price say shit. It's a whole nother feeling when they say the game ain't gotta be until you pay it. When money, drugs, and alcohol get overrated, will you be around when your free will gets emancipated? The answer's waiting while time heals. I talk sideways, no penetration. I pray today to see tomorrow, no exaggeration. Y'all ain't got a regulation of the pain I'm facing. That you're running out of patience, supposed to work together. Yes, sir, well, I serve to protect 400 years of struggle. We still receive respect. Lord, got me a check. I hate to reminisce, but it feels guilty. This day and age being innocent. Sending messages just to give you no reply. Y'all can give them a vibe. Y'all can let it ride while our ancestors cry. You can feel the ocean with the tears of slave ship. Never learned to read, so the changes what they pray with. Others what they paid with, prices what they stay with. You can talk about freedom, but you say shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears of slave ship. So the changes what they prayed with, others what they paid with, prices what they stayed with. You can talk about black freedom, but you say shit. I pray to God that we don't suffer like they did, bound by chains, getting whipped for being brave. Kids, they know the truth, but they seem hesitant to say shit, mocking us with pull over masks or some ape shit. Just to resemble the same hood they came with on these slave ships, showing bare ribs that can't. We show our gratitude by wearing the same clothes made from the same cotton they paid with everyday shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears of inflation. Never learned to read, so the changes what they prayed with, blood is what they paid with. Prices who they stayed with, like freedom, y'all ain't see this shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears from a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the changes what they prayed with, blood is what they paid with. Prices who they stayed with, y'all can talk about like freedom, y'all ain't see this shit. Spend a couple days in the shoes of your oppressor. You realize that the struggles and problems are a lot lesser. Still was boom fast, society had a dresser. When they human beings with the rest of you like to catch up. Singing slave songs, supposed to receiving blessings. History plays on the steadily learning lessons. Like a black crime, my ancestors never rested. You can't remember pain according to recollection. The king had a dream, Malcolm had a dream. Carter had a team, this is what it seems. Freedom's is the thing, people like to sing. They woke in this world just to go and dream. Dance. If you don't want shit to change, you better learn to work for it. Because dreaming is where it starts. It's time to wake up and do something about it. You heard me? You can feel the ocean with the tears of a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the changes what they prayed with, blood is what they paid with, prices who they stayed with. Y'all can talk about like freedom, you can say shit. You can feel the ocean with the tears of a slave ship. Never learned to read, so the changes what they prayed with. Blood is what they paid with, prices who they stayed with. Y'all can talk about like freedom, you can say shit.
We're gonna start it up right after this one.
Up top, baby, I just want to hear you somehow. Don't care what you do, crazy. Won't you come away right now? You don't know the time, another place will matter. I just want to feel your face, 'cause if you feel the way I don't know your mind, all that matters is It's now and and just a little something. You are who you are. You baby, I just sit right here. My heart is no. Take me to the mountain, on downtown. The time, another place for me. I just feel your voice, can't take your feeling away. I don't wanna be embarrassed, all that matters is now and I just want something. You are who you are. You are who you are. You are. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get and just a little something. You are who you are. You are who you are. You
Ones and twos, it is Pharaoh Bacon Sizzle Pop with the grease. I know she like it on the back because she is freaking like that. Woo, woo. You know, we come every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. to give you the hottest independent artists across the globe. There's a global radio station, and we always playing that live in your face. You love marinate. So, we're about to jump it off. You already know we got the live interviews going down. So, we're going to switch this on over to the host. Let's y'all go.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, aka the boss's boss. I am in the motherfucking building. Everybody probably wondering, Ollie, how much you had to drink. I had really had nothing to drink today. Like,
And that's a damn shame.
really, usually, you know, I'm a little worse than this in life. I mean, shoot. I'm gonna bring it right over to my co-host, Miss.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's your girl Lavish, of course. You know what I'm saying? Here in the building with my lovely co-host Ali. You know, you just bring the love right out of me. I just love you.
Put a little love in your heart.
All right, we're gonna start you off with our lovely guest. You want to tell the people
Absolutely.
who you are?
Absolutely. I am Tiffany Clark. I am the owner, operator, CEO of Yummy Italian.
Yes.
That's me.
So I definitely want to say this real quick before we even get into your interview.
Absolutely.
You are the owner and the operator and all that, and I don't see no Italian nights in front of me. Like, oh my God, my feelings are hurt.
I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised to be here. I'm like, oh my God, let me not be late, and I was still late.
Right. But we appreciate you coming out. So,
Absolutely.
how long have you been doing Yummy Italian Nights for?
Not very long. Yummy Italian Ice is not even a year old yet. You know what I mean? It's a few months old. I originally started the idea, I would say like late January, early February, I had the idea, and then kind of got it off, save some money. People cracking jokes, about stimulus checks and LLCs and what you can do for $600. And I decided to have some ingenuity and just was like, you know what, instead of blowing the money, buying sneakers or hanging out, partying, whatever,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna take that right back.
Respectfully.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate you. I respect you for that. You did what you were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go with that shit.
Yeah, because I mean, I knew that we had never seen this in our history. You know what I mean? Like, if you ask your grandparents or you ask your parents, have they ever, the government, our government, literally give out some free money?
Right.
Very rare.
Right.
So, I didn't want to just waste it all. You know what I mean? I knew that we probably may not get any more. So and once some stuff happened at my employer, I was like, you know what?
It's time to change it up.
Yeah, it's time to do a
Absolutely.
change.
Yes.
Yes.
Right there with you, Jack.
Absolutely.
I definitely feel you, and you know what? I give you props because you definitely made your money last and you made it work for you.
Absolutely.
It's going to regenerate even more.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So you was just saying your former employer and everything.
Yeah.
So was it hard for you to like I'm just gonna up and quit, or
actually it was not
Okay.
of my choice. I was terminated.
Okay.
And there was some circumstances surrounding the termination that I felt were unjust or unfair. But at the end of the day, God closes a door to open another. We've heard
Yes,
that many
amen.
times.
Yes. Rejection, you have to take that as rejection.
Absolutely. So when a door closes, another. When you lose a job like that, it makes you contemplate. Like, am I doing the right thing? My code of conduct, was my ethics up to par when I was there? You know what I mean? And so I looked at it as, instead of wallowing in what's gone, I need to kind of assess the situation and kind of utilize what's here. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And so I just decided, I was watching YouTube. YouTube is so, when I tell you YouTube University is so powerful.
Yes,
And that's exactly what it is.
YouTube University, yeah. And so I took a business class one night. You know what I mean? That I knew I couldn't take a big loss on. You know what I mean? Something if I invested in, I wouldn't take such a big loss.
Right.
And so that's why I ended up, who doesn't like Italian ice? You know what I mean?
And it's yours, though.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
You invest in you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You feel a lot better about it.
Absolutely.
Yes. So where can we find you?
Okay, so originally I didn't have a permit, so I was, as well as my friend Anthony Wallace. He approached me. He was doing something in memory of his uncle, the Mike Wallace Invitational. And so I was just getting a big buzz off of that. And so I thought it would be smart because there's a food truck where I'm at right now, Fish Grease. I'm at Blunt Park. Okay. And Fish Grease is getting so much love. They have
bad wings and shit.
They have a great lobster special. Shout out to Fish Grease. They're amazing. So I just felt like, why not be where another Black-owned food truck is? You know what I mean? I've gotten other offers, but I thought it would be very strategic and very smart for me to go over there and just kind of know what they already had built. They have such a following. Like, literally, when they come, they pack that parking lot.
They sure do.
Out of respect, to talk to a friend of mine who, is family with them, and just was like, hey, I'm gonna be over there. Just have them look out for me. And I met them. They were very nice. We support each other, and so that's why I picked Blunt Park.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
When Black people come together.
This is such
and
a stigma that we don't support, and that's not true. Like, we definitely support.
Yes, we do. And when I see it, it's just like a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yes,
it
really is.
Even Ali, when I met Ali, he was very like, hey, nice to meet you. I'm doing this event. You know what I mean? Gave me his information. So it's very genuine. You know what I mean? It's the disingenuous that sometimes people get caught up in, but that's sometimes a isolated incident. That's not everybody.
That's right. You're right.
And you know what? I met you at the other event at Magazine Park.
She did a great job.
Yes, definitely did.
I want to say it's to stop the violence.
To stop the violence.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Magazine Park. It was huge. Yeah.
And then we instantly clicked. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here? I thought nosy and everything. I was intrigued. I'm like,
that was God pushing you a little bit.
Right.
And it's the help of those people that surround this community that have really helped Yummy Italianitis and legitimized me and my name and my brand. Because remember, sometimes the community can be kind of closed to people who are trying to get in it. But if you're authentic and you're genuine, think of a winter plan. Because I think people have kept coming to me and saying, oh, well, this is just, it's like, Well, you need Cold Stone, you need Friendlies all year round. So why are you trying to pigeonhole me to just a summer hustle?
Right.
You think this is just a summer hustle, and I'm going to show you how it's not. You know what I mean?
And I was gonna say, does it only gotta be a summer hustle? I mean, I like those things all year round.
Absolutely. Because we live in New England, we're used to, you know what I mean, having to deal with the elements. You know what I mean? And so when somebody to me and says, oh well, you know, it's so good that you're doing this. It's a great summer hustle. It kind of was. They didn't mean to be offensive, but it was kind of very offensive. You know what I mean? In a certain way.
Yeah, they're trying to box you.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like instead of getting upset, how do I use that to propel me to the next thing?
What about hot chocolate?
Listen, I love hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I love it. And that's why I really started prepackaging. I started prepackaging and doing that so that people could have the cart, but also if other families wanted different options or wanted a different style, I could provide that. You know what I mean? And I have to be honest. I actually talked to somebody in Miami who was pre-packaging before I did. And she gave me the idea. She said, I think it's and pre-pack and drop off and that type of deal. You know what I mean? Where I'm going to add other components to. But right now, that was.
Let me know that I'll definitely
You put Casamigos in that, and you put any in
Right.
Oh my gosh! Let me ask you. Absolutely.
What kind of flavors do you have?
A plethora. So people, the top favorites are Reggae Rainbow, Strawberry Lemonade.
I do strawberry.
Yes, that's strawberry lemonade. Fire, and Swedish Fish. Those are the top three flavors. Passion fruit, pina colada, you know, mango, pineapple, just like those genuine flavors. And sometimes I'll bring back some funky stuff like cotton candy. I might do like a USA rainbow, that's a bomb pop almost regular rainbow. That's
like name rainbow.
yeah. And people love to make people love to make them Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah. I know a couple cannabis connoisseurs that can I put you in touch with.
Yeah,
you know you are there.
There's some CBD and some THC.
And I've started trying that. I've actually got my hand in it and trying to do it. It's just tough when you deal with colder, colder product. So the first batch wasn't it. But yeah, but it's a trial and error, process, and I wanted to try to unveil it for Split Fill, Absolutely.
There's always quality over. Would you have you did anything else? Do you have any
talent? Listen, your girl is not. Listen, you remember we used to get those box of candy bars?
Yes.
I was horrible. I never sold right, but I ended up owing. You know what I mean? So surprised it's taken off and it's got the society.
Isn't it exciting?
It is extremely exciting, but it's like also scary too, because it's like, man, who the hell would entrust me with a business? Knowing my track record with that damn box of candy all them years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I try to take it step by step, day by day, trial and error. I try to learn from things and just try to go with the punches and the ebbs and flows. You know what I mean? I try not to be super hard on myself because I don't have like a traditional business background. You know what I mean? I know that what's good.
Notice you're driving, you're hustling, you are out there and people know who you are. So,
absolutely.
You know what? Claim that you got a business background because you're doing the damn thing.
Absolutely. Because I know that we have businesses and I try not to down or disrespect or talked about on several podcasts is we have to do a better job. I'm just talking about businesses of color, you know what I mean? Of just being consistent. We have to be better.
Absolutely. Yes, definitely.
If our operation are these times, that's the time we have to. Sometimes you're the owner operator, like I get that. You know what I mean? So I don't want people to crucify me in the comments like, yo, like I understand it, I get it, but at the same time, like you go to other businesses and they're small business owners as well, and they don't play that.
Exactly.
That's
they're open at this time. This
is the time. You know, or let your consumers know, hey, something happened, some unforeseen circumstances happen. Let them know. So, they're continuing to patron your business. And sometimes I patron Black businesses even though I've had bad experiences. And that doesn't get noted enough. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get me wrong, I've had my slip-ups, mistakes, and I try to, if I need to refund you right off. And, I want people to know that before I was a business owner, I was a consumer that support
Right.
Black
So
business.
you understand that part.
Absolutely, it's very
Exactly.
important, extremely important.
Oh, absolutely, I get it. 100%.
Absolutely.
Mhm. So, before we let you go,
Absolutely.
do you do like house calls or anything?
I
Like,
do.
okay,
Oh
good.
my
I
goodness.
didn't have to hit you up for my entire life.
Write it down. I sell it by the quart, I sell it by
Right.
the gallon. People, I do, if you guys need something, I can deliver, it's not a problem. And I try to take care of people, no matter what your budget or price range is.
Right.
I try to work with you, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you got.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes.
Yeah, Scorpio, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you fight?
I'm a Taurus. So.
Oh, I'm a Taurus.
Yeah, we get along just fine.
Alright, Sergeant, come.
So where can people follow you at? Your
Absolutely. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook.